Hello everyone, I'm V.S.Aher and today we are going to discuss the differentiating characters of bacteria, which includes Eubacteria and Archaebacteria. The prokaryotes have a very large group of unicellular organisms. Generally, the prokaryotic cells include different types of unicellular organisms, and specifically they includes Eubacteria and Archaebacteria. These both type of microorganisms, means Eubacteria and Archaebacteria, have the similar features, but they are different in their chemical compositions, and even they are structurally similar. मतलब यूबैक्टीरिया और अर्कीबैक्टीरिया का जो स्ट्रक्चर होता है इट इज़ सिमिलर, वो सेम होता है, but their molecular characteristics are slightly different from each other. We will see the general characteristics of Eubacteria and Archaebacteria one by one. First, we will see the general characteristics of Eubacteria and Archaebacteria, and then we will see the difference between both the microorganisms. First, we will see the general characteristics of Eubacteria. When we consider about Eubacteria, they are single cell structure, means they are unicellular microorganisms, and all the types of bacteria except archaea, मतलब archaea को छोड़कर जितने भी बैक्टीरिया प्रेजेंट है, the all these bacterias are included in this category, means in Eubacteria, and they are more complex as compared to Archaebacteria. Eubacteria का जो भी स्ट्रक्चर होता है या फिर जो भी कंपोजिशन होता है वो अर्किया से या फिर अर्कीबैक्टीरिया से ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लेक्स होता है. दे आर फाउंड एवरीवेयर ऑन द अर्थ लाइक द सॉइल, वाटर, लिविंग एंड नॉन लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स. ये जो यूबैक्टीरिया है वो हर जगह पाए जाते हैं. दे आर फाउंड इन सॉइल, दे मे बी फाउंड इन वाटर, they may be found inside or on the living and non-living organisms. Then the cell wall of Eubacteria is composed of peptidoglycan and mumaric acid. बैक्टीरिया की यूबैक्टीरिया की जो भी सेल वॉल है वो पेप्टिडोग्लाइकेन और म्यूमेरिक एसिड से बनी जाती है. इंट्रॉन्स आर एब्सेंट इन यूबैक्टीरिया and their metabolism is carried out by two types of cycle, by glycolysis and Krebs cycle. Then the what type of cell does Eubacteria is? Eubacteria may be of gram negative type or it may also be gram positive type of bacteria. मतलब उनका जो भी सेलुलर स्ट्रक्चर है आफ्टर स्टेनिंग दे मे बी ऑफ ग्राम नेगेटिव टाइप और ग्राम पॉजिटिव टाइप. देयर रिप्रोडक्शन takes place by binary fission or by budding or by fragmentation. मतलब binary fission means in mother cell all the cell components get duplicated and then two separate cells are formed, or either by budding process or either by fragmentation, simply breakdown of the cellular components takes place. And in Eubacteria spore formation can also takes place to remain dormant during unfavorable condition. जब भी unfavorable condition होती है उस condition में survive करने के लिए these Eubacteria can produce spores and survive in that condition. And then some Eubacteria are pathogenic, means they have some Eubacteria species have the ability to cause infection to another organism. So they are also called as they are pathogens. Then there are different examples of Eubacteria like Mycobacteria, then Bacillus, Sporohalobacter, Clostridium, Streptococcus pneumoniae, Yersinia pestis, Escherichia coli, Salmonella, etc. are the examples of Eubacteria. Then, now we will see the characters of Archaebacteria. As compared to Eubacteria, Archaebacteria have simple organization, and they are also single celled microorganisms, means Archaebacteria are unicellular microorganism, and they are considered as most primitive cell, मतलब सबसे पहले या फिर बहुत अर्ली टाइम में पाया जाने वाला microorganism which originated on the earth 4 billion years ago. It was found firstly 4 billion ago. Then next point is these archaea are found in the extreme environment, means like in hot spring, ocean depth, salt, brine, etc. Means there are different types of Archaebacteria. Some Archaebacteria are called as methanogens, means they can grow in the concentration of methane. Some are halophiles. Halophiles means the organism that can ग्रो इन सलाइन एनवायरमेंट, ज़्यादा सॉल्ट कॉन्सेंट्रेशन में भी जो ऑर्गेनिज्म ग्रो हो सकते हैं उन्हें हेलोफाइल्स कहा जाता है. देन सम बैक्टीरिया आर सल्फर डिपेंडेंट आर्कीबैक्टीरिया, मतलब जो भी हॉट स्प्रिंग्स होते हैं, generally after volcanic eruption hot springs are developed, and these hot springs consist of high concentration of sulfur. और ऐसे हाई कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ सल्फर में भी कुछ आर्कीबैक्टीरिया इजीली ग्रो हो सकते हैं. देन ऑल्सो सम आर्कीबैक्टीरिया आर थर्मोफाइल्स, मीन्स दे कैन ग्रो इन हाई temperature above 100 degrees Celsius. These archaebacteria can grow, means they are found everywhere in the extreme condition. धरती पर जहाँ भी एक्सट्रीम कंडीशन हो गया, ज़्यादा कोल्ड कंडीशन हो, ज़्यादा हॉट कंडीशन हो, या फिर सलाइन एरियाज हो, हर जगह आर्कीबैक्टीरिया पाए जाते हैं. देन सेल वॉल ऑफ दिस आर्कीबैक्टीरिया इज कंपोज्ड ऑफ pseudopeптोग्लाइकेन्स. Introns are present in the Archaebacteria, and for the metabolism process they neither consist of glycolysis cycle nor Krebs cycle. मतलब इनकी जो मेटाबॉलिक प्रोसेस है वो सिंपल फॉर्म में कैरी आउट हो जाती है. As we have discussed earlier, they are of different types, means they may be halophiles, they can मतलब जो higher salt concentration में grow होते हैं. Then they may be methanogens, means these organisms are strictly anaerobes. Anaerobes means they can grow in the absence of oxygen, or they can produce methane from carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Methanogens are the microorganisms which can produce methane by using carbon dioxide and hydrogen. And some archaebacteria can be thermophiles, means bacteria which can grow in extremely hot temperature. Then the reproduction process in Archaebacteria is carried out by asexual method like binary fission, budding, or fragmentation. Archaebacteria are non-pathogenic, means these archaebacteria cannot cause infection to any other host. There are different examples of archaebacteria like halobacteria, thermoproteus, pyrobacillum, hermoplasma, ferroplasma, pyrococcus, etc. These were the few characteristics of archaebacteria. In short, we will see the difference between eubacteria and archaebacteria. Now, if we consider about eubacteria, they have complex. They are more complex than archaebacteria, but archaebacteria are simple in the organization than eubacteria. Then, second point is eubacteria is found everywhere on the earth, means in soil, water, living and non-living organisms. But archaebacteria are found in the extreme environment, means in hot water spring, ocean depth, salt, brine, etc. Cell wall of eubacteria is composed of peptidoglycan and mumeric acid. On the other hand, cell wall of archaebacteria is composed of pseudopeptidoglycan. If we consider about introns, in eubacteria introns are absent, but in archaebacteria introns are present. Then in eubacteria metabolism is carried out by glycolysis and Krebs cycle, but in archaebacteria it does not consist glycolysis or Krebs cycle. Then eubacteria are of two types. They may be gram positive or gram negative bacteria, but archaebacteria are of three types. They may be halophiles, methanogens, or thermophiles. Reproduction in next point is about reproduction. Reproduction in eubacteria takes place by binary fission, budding, and fragmentation, and they have the ability to produce spores. In archaebacteria, asexual reproduction takes place by binary fission, budding, and fragmentation. Eubacteria are pathogenic. On the other hand, archaea or archaebacteria are non-pathogenic. Few examples of eubacteria are mycobacteria, bacillus, Escherichia coli, etc. And examples of archaebacteria are halobacter, thermoproteus, propylobacillum, etc. Now, this diagram gives us a simple idea between similarities and difference between archaebacteria. Now here we can easily see there are similarity between archaebacteria and eubacteria is both are prokaryotic, both are included in Monera kingdom, both are unicellular, and both have their mode of nutrition is autotrophic or heterotrophic. And outside the circle in the red color we can see the difference of archaebacteria, means they live in extreme condition like salty, hot temperature and methane, and have different chemical composition than eubacteria. And eubacteria differs, means they are found everywhere. Then generally they can survive on foods, vitamins, nutrients, etc. and they can also cause diseases. These were some of the characters of Eubacteria and Archaebacteria. Thank you.